So hello guys, welcome to Just Around the Corner quarterfinals second. We had our first quarterfinals before, and we got two teams who were selected for semifinals. So we'll be selecting two teams from this quarterfinals. We have four teams in this quarterfinals, and from this we'll be selecting two teams, and two teams would be saying goodbye to this round. Okay. From team 1 we have Ashar and Darren. From team 2 we have Shubhshrest. From team 3 we have Shiven and Amishi. Team 4 we have Arjit and Lokesh. So the quizmaster is God, that is the basic rule, and my decision would be final and binding. So we have two rounds of 10 and 5 questions respectively. The first is infinite bounce, or as I explained to you, buzzed bounce. The second round would be buzzer. Please do not cheat. Let's just have fun and talk to move on to the next round. The main rule is do guess. You never know. Your worst guess might become your best answer. So let's start with round 1. Okay, team 1. This is your direct question. Here we go. So I have an image here. So it is sir एक बार question दिखा देना. Okay, so what you see in the previous image is a fabric created by a famous motorcycle company for its niche consumers. The strength of the fabric is said to be 15 times more than steel, and hence would provide safety to this consumer who are prone to a certain types of injury. Okay, so ये किस niche consumer के लिए ये fabric बनाया जा सकता है by a motorcycle company, stronger than steel, and hence would provide safety to these consumers. I'll be closing the buzzed pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. I have only Shubhshrest from team 2 on the buzzer. Team 1, Darren and Ashar, this is your direct.
Okay, so I think like it has something to do with it being bulletproof or protecting the area.
Unfortunately, that is not the right answer. Now this is a direct to team. This is now a direct to team 2. Shubhshrest, this is your buzzer. You have to answer the question.
Yes, so this is for people who drive and wear turbans, so for Punjabis basically.
Excellent answer. That is indeed the right answer. People who wear turban are not a team 2 gets a plus 10. People who wear turban are not able to wear helmets, so that is why Harley Davidson created this product called a stuffed turban, which can provide them safety as much as the helmet users. All right. So the next question is now team 2 answered it. So the next question is for team 3, that is Amishi and Shivain. This is your direct question, and the buzzer is now open. Okay. So you have to explain to me what does this, give the context of this headline. So the headline is Salman's six-pack steals Ritik's thunder on Dalal Street. The hint being Dalal Street, Salman being written in caps lock, Ritik being written in caps lock. So that is the hint. It is a direct for team 3, Shivain and Amishi. The buzzer closes in 10 seconds. Salman's six-pack steals Ritik's thunder on Dalal Street. We have 1 pounce from Ashar. I'll be taking that pounce. Okay. So Ashar, did you pounce right, Ashar?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So Amishi and Shivain, this is your question now.
Basically, thumbs up and Pepsi, thumbs up and Pepsi stock market price deviation, and Ritik reps thumbs up and Salman is like Salman Pepsi and Ritik ka thumbs up.
That
Stock
is a
market
very nice
deviation.
guess, but that is not the right answer. Well, in beverages, Salman represents thumbs up and Ritik is Mountain Dew, but that is not the right answer. We have Ashar and Darren. This is your question now for plus 10 minus 5.
Since they are liquidated in caps, so there are abbreviations for a group of companies. I don't think you want a group of companies.
I'll give that to you. You get a plus 10. Just like we have Mang in American stock market, that is for Meta, Amazon, all those companies. In that way, team 1 gets a plus 10. In that way, we also have abbreviations in Indian stock market, that is Ritik, Salman, and we also have an abbreviation called as Bharat. Okay, so these are the companies in this bracket. So the next question would be a direct for team 2, that is Shubh Shresht. This is your direct. Okay, buzzers are now open. Okay, so in 2017, X lost his father, and in his final days, he told his father a white lie that he had made it to dash dash, that he'd signed the contract. It wasn't true then, but his driving has made it true now. Now look at what he has done with this opportunity. The grandstand he saw built growing up now rise for him. For the first time in 93 years, this fabled race is won by one of their own. X wins the dash 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 to achieve his dream. A direct question for team 2. After what were these beautiful lines said? I have 2 pounces. First is by Shivain, team 3, and next is by team 1, Ashar. Shubh Shresht, you have 10 seconds to answer this question. Alright?
So is this the electric win recently?
Sorry?
The win by electric in the
That is absolutely right
season
answer.
before.
This was the commentary after Charles Leclerc won the Monaco Grand Prix. This was a beautiful piece of commentary that was done. This was a curse of 93 years was broken. Monaco's first person won this race. Yes, Anvita is really happy with that question. 2 gets a plus 10. Team 3, this is your question. Alright, so what is common in this? A military decoration in the former kingdom of Prussia and Nazi Germany. A religious symbol of martyrdom for roughly 2.4 billion people. A gymnastic move that requires a great amount of arm, wrist and core strength. You can imagine a person doing a gymnastic move that might require arm, wrist and core strength. And what is the common word that we are looking for? I have only Shubh Shresht on the buzzer. He'll be going after team 3, Shivain and Amishi.
Swastika.
Swastika is not the right answer. Team 2, Shubh Shresht, go for the answer.
Is it Chakrasan Chakra?
This is
For
not
gymnastics.
Chakrasan. Shubh Shresht gets a negative 5 on that question. Opening it up for the audience. Team 2 gets a minus 5. Audience.
Can we guess?
Yeah. Now it is for no points.
Is it the Christian cross?
Yes, this is indeed the crucifix or the Christian cross. That is the answer. So this is the crucifix move. This is the iron cross, which was called as crucifix, and this obviously relating to Jesus Christ. All right. So next question would now be direct to team 4. Okay. It was team 3. Now it is for team 4. Team 4, Lokesh and Arjit. This is your question now. Question number 5. Okay, so in 1985, expedition leader Mike Dunn organized the world's greatest explorers trip to the North Pole. Members included Steve Fossett, Edmund Hillary, and X, where X said that he accepted the invitation because he had only ever seen the North Pole from space and not on the ground. Which explorer are we talking about? Team number 4, you are on. This is your direct question. We have on buzzer. We have Darren and then Shubh Shresht. Okay, so team 1 and then team 2. Lokesh, Arjit, I need an answer now.
Pass.
Okay, so team 1, this is your question now.
Okay, so this is Neil Armstrong.
This is indeed Neil Armstrong, the first here. So Steve Fossett was the first person to circumnavigate on a hot air balloon. Edmund Hillary was the first person to climb Mount Everest, and Neil Armstrong the first person on moon. So team 1 gets a plus 10 on this question. Team 1 gets a plus 10. Moving on, the next question would be direct to team 4. Team 4, Lokesh and Arjit, this is your direct again. Okay, so a question from the world of hip hop. As you know, एक question तो आना ही चाहिए hip hop का. So pretty famous for his 4-beat song intros. This person is a music producer, a singer, and he is also the creative director at Louis Vuitton. As a designer, he was involved in Adidas, Chanel, Moncler, Monet, and G-Star. He also produced several famous songs like Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg, Tokyo Drift by Teriyaki Boys, the Minion theme song, Feels by Calvin Harris, Havana by Camilo Cabello, Spoiled by Pop Smoke, Mr. Morale by Kendrick Lamar. He also had subliminal shots taken on him by Drake in a song Meltdown on Travis Scott's Utopia. Which music producer and fashion designer are we talking about? Direct to Team 4, followed by Shubh Shrestha.
Pharrell Williams.
This is indeed Pharrell Williams. Team 4 gets a plus 10 on that question. Team 4 gets a plus 10. This is indeed Pharrell Williams. The next question is direct to Team 3. Shiven and Amishi, this is your direct now. Next question. So, what misinterpretation resulted in this? What misinterpretation resulted in this? As you can see, there is a sudden rise in the stock price of a certain company. I forgot to hit the ticker symbol, but okay. So there's a sudden rise in the stock price. What misinterpretation resulted in this? It is a direct to Team 3. I have Usher, team number 1 on buzzer. Pounds is closed. It is Team 3 followed by Team 1 and then over to the audience. Team 3, your answer.
I guess some sort of confusion with the company name. Or like, okay, I think it was maybe a company being bought by another company, but that was fake news.
That is not the right answer. Team 1, this is for you for plus 10 minus 5.
So since the ticker symbol is SIGL, I'm guessing it's signal, and that what something that happened, and then Elon Musk tweeted about signal.
That is absolutely right. Elon Musk actually wanted you guys to use Signal Messenger, but people thought about Signal Advanced. So Signal Advanced price rose, which was a microprocessor company. So plus 10 to Team 1 on that question. Next question is direct to Team 4. Lokesh and Arjit, this question is for you. Open on buzzer. Okay. So one of the major reasons that X consumed Dash a lot is its historical and cultural significance. The basic reason would be its geographical location, which makes Dash abundant. Another is the health reason, as Dash are rich in proteins, omega-3 fatty acids and several important vitamins. For its social significance, it can be cooked over a wide range of flavor, making it as varied as dialects. What common stereotype is being explained here? The stereotype being that one of the major that X consumed Dash. Direct for Team 4. I have no people on pounds. Team 4, this is your answer for no negatives, but just plus 10.
Bengal and fish eating stereotype.
That is absolutely the right answer. This is why Bengalis consume fish a lot. Team 4 gets a plus 10. Why Bengalis love fish. Team 4 gets a plus 10. The next question is for Team 3. Team 3, this is your question. Amishi and Shiven, here we go. So just as Jamshedpur has a railway station code of Tata, with which company would you associate the township with railway station code KOV? Railway station code KOV, with which company would you associate? Just like Jamshedpur established Tata Nagar at Tata, so it has a code of Tata. With which company would you associate the railway station code KOV? It is direct for Team 3, Shiven and Amishi. We have Team 1 on buzzer. Shiven, this is your direct, followed by Usher, followed by Team 1.
Is it Kirloskar?
That is an absolutely
Is it
right answer.
Wadi?
Team 3 gets a plus 10. This is Kirloskar Wadi, that is in Sangli. Team 3 gets a plus 10. Kirloskar Wadi by Kirloskar. So this is the final question for this round. Going to Team 2, Shubh Shrestha, this is your direct. So the term X was coined in the 4th century by the early Christians for the people who practice polytheism. X was an anti-Christian religious concept which believed in multiple gods instead of one. Alternate terms for X were Hellene, Gentile and Heathen. Greek and Romans were classified as X, hence Christian called X as the religion of barbarians. It is a direct for Team 2. It is a direct for Team 2. Shubh, this is your direct. After Team 2, it will be going to Team 3. Team 2 and Team 3. Shubh Shrestha, this is your question.
So is this Romanis or hippies?
This is not Romanis or hippies. 3, Shiven and Amishi, this is your direct now.
Okay, so I think this is paganism.
Paganism is absolutely right answer. Team 3 gets a plus 10 on this question. Paganism is absolutely right. So So from this we finish our round 1. Now we'll be moving on to buzzers. From the scores after this round, so team 1 is leading this quiz with 30 points. Team 3 and team 4 are not far behind at 20 points each, and team 2 is at 15 points. But there's a lot. There are 50 more 50 more points to be won, and anybody can get those points. Okay, so no need to fear right now. All right. So on the buzzer, all the questions, all the remaining 5 questions are on buzzer. Okay, so plus 10 minus 5. First question coming up on your screen now. Give context. You can see the image and just give me the context. All right, we have Usher, we have team 1, 2 and then 4. Team 1 Usher, this is your answer.
Okay, so I think 4 minutes 27 seconds is the time that it takes from to reach from Central. So it's reviewing the name of the chip is so I think
that is an absolutely wrong answer. Team 1 gets a minus 5 on that question. Shubhshrest, this is your question now.
Okay, so this was the time for the total solar eclipse that took place recently.
That is an absolutely right answer. That is absolutely right answer. So Sunchips launched a flavor called a solar eclipse that was available for only 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Usher, that was 8 minutes and 12 seconds from sun to earth. So team 1 gets a minus 5, team 2 gets a plus 10. Alright. See, we are very close right now. I think I would have to take my tiebreaker set out now. Question number 2 on your screens right now. Okay, so it was formerly known as Dash American, which is now changed to Dash International. So it is a name of a company. It is a $1 billion entertainment conglomerate. Its areas of operation include, but are not limited to, TV networks, pharmaceuticals, sports drinks, music apps and fast food chains. The company was founded by the Third Reich member Frederick Dash. So so the dash in the first paragraph are same, 3 dash. The company is famous for managing the global population of Dash. This dash is different from the first three blanks. Okay, the company also has actively invested in education, including the famous Godolphin University, which is the major place of recruitment. Which company are we talking about? So we have only one bus. Shiven, this is your answer now. Shiven,
Is this Jenny and what? Boys wala,
this
Jenny
is
and what?
indeed What International from the world of the boys and Gen V. Team 3 gets a plus 10 on this question. So we have 3 more questions to go. Third question on your screen right now. So these countries in Africa are what? You can see in the map. And what are these countries? I don't want you to think politics. I don't want you to think history. I want you to think what is in front of you. Just take a look at the map. Alright? Only team 1 has pressed. Usher, your answer.
these are landlocked countries.
These are indeed landlocked countries. That is that they do not have any sea surrounding them. These are the landlocked countries of Africa. We have also doubly landlocked countries too. That is Liechtenstein and Uzbekistan, which are landlocked by landlocked countries. Alright, so team 1 gets a plus 10 on that question. The penultimate question now. The buzzers are cleared on your screen right now. So X is an Indian space technology startup headquartered in Chennai. It was incubated in IIT Madras and holds a milestone of developing and patenting the world's first and only single piece 3D printed rocket engine. So this news is as late as 2 days ago. So the name consists of 2 words. The first is a Sanskrit word for the place where one can learn to use fire, and the second is space. Alright, I have one team on buzzer. The team 1, this is your answer. The rain.
So this is agreeable.
That is an indeed right answer. The company is Agnikul Cosmos. They recently launched a world's first 3D printed rocket. So team 1 gets a plus 10 on that question. And now comes the final question. Anyone can make this question and move into the semi-finals. Team 2, Team 3 and Team 4, all of them. Unless and until Team 3 takes a negative, we'll have a tiebreaker. If Team 4 answers the question, we'll have a tiebreaker. If Team 2 answers the question, then we might not have a tiebreaker. Okay? So final question on your screens right now. Okay, so the director X in an interview said, so okay, I haven't got Y. I'd better get Matt Damon, Robert Downey Jr., Kenneth Branagh, Emily Blunt, Florence Pugh, Josh Hartnett, Cillian Murphy, Tom Conti, and hope all these grades would add up to one Y. This came after Y, a regular in Access Film, said, I had to go off on my own. Give director X and actor Y. Okay, I will need both the director and the actor. So team 3 and team 4, I have your buzzes. Closing the buzz in 3, 2, 1. Team 3 your answer.
ठीक है the director is तो Nolan.
And who would the actor be?
Leo DiCaprio.
Leonardo is wrong answer. Team 3 gets a -5. Next is Lokesh. Lokesh on the buzzer. Lokesh, I need an answer in 5 seconds.
Nolan and
Alright. So team 3 and team 4 gets a -5. Shubh Shresh, this is your answer now. Team 3 and team 4 gets a -5. Shubh Shresh, this is your answer.
So Nolan and Cillian. No,
That is the wrong answer. All the team 2, 3 and 4 gets a -5. Shaurya, what will your answer be?
ये क्रिस्टोफर नॉलन और माइकल केन है.
This is indeed Christopher Nolan and Michael Caine. The two teams that would be moving into the semi-finals are Team 1, that is Usher and Darren, and Team 3, Shivain and Amishi, who would be moving into the semi-finals. Hard luck on that last question. The rest teams, Team 2, Shubh, Lokesh and Arjit, fabulous performance. Hard luck, guys. Better luck next time. Alright? Thank you so much, guys.